Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one, guys. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new, feel free to hit that subscribe, turn on notification bell to all so you'll be alerted every time we post a video. Also, if you'd like to join VIP, click join on the homepage, third tier, give you all access to every single play that we enter and exit with a strategic plan. You know exactly where you're getting in, where you're getting out, where the cut losses at, and also to the potential profit target. So let's go ahead and take a look at it today. We had a good, smooth little call. Like I said, there's no need to be greedy. If you're looking to do this and learn this skill so you can be able to make money for the rest of your life and manage your money correctly, then you just want to aim small, miss small, take the small wins. And whenever big wins, what I call home runs, come naturally, just be grateful. Don't come every day to the market looking for a home run, looking for a huge win. It's all about consistently having those small wins compound, so whenever the opportunity do come for a big win, you already got so much money that you accumulated from the small wins that you can take on the risk of having that big win. So you already know, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's be smart. Let's be meticulous. Let's have a journal, writing down what we good at, what we not good at, eliminating the bad habits and the bad things, and continue to do what's working. Don't try to be all over the place. If you're new, find what works for you. It's okay to do this and do that and do this and do that. Don't overthink it. That's what you have to do at the beginning in order to find out what it is that you naturally is comfortable with. So anyways, today, good call with Super Micro Computer. We got in prior to earnings. I didn't hold in the after hours because, like I said, anything can happen. Regardless if they report great earnings or if they report shit earnings, the stock could go either way. That's 50-50 gambling. So with that being said, usually prior to earnings, depending on the overall movement of the stock and my multiple intricacies that lines up, that give me, the signs to be able to get in on calls or puts, I seen that it could possibly move up a little bit prior to earnings. Didn't really care about what it would do after, and that's what happened. We got in calls, got in for a quick little move to the upside, and got out swiftly and quickly. So also, him and hers, I posted in the chat. I don't really like to edit. It be taking me a minute to edit if I can kind of show it here. But anyways, right here, if you can see this, probably you don't know. But I had posted right here. I was basically saying him and hers. I had wanted to call it out at the beginning of the morning. As soon as I seen it starting to rise up after that little fake dip after earnings, I was like, yeah, this shit's about to run. So I went ahead and made a post to VIP for the experienced ones that can catch the, you know what I'm saying, catch the drift. You ain't gotta always, I'm not gonna always say, hey, I bought this, that, and the third, do this. That's what I'm gonna do whenever it's an A+++. Him and hers was an A+, but the fact that it already ran, it's harder to call it out. Meaning, as soon as we got in, it could have then pulled back and you down in the blink of an eye. So that's why I posted what I posted, and it's still simple as possible to comprehend what I said, what I put down. I said him and hers. Any big dips may be eaten up for it to run good today. Revenue up 111%. Subscriptions up 28%. Definitely solid on the dip. I always do, and then I told you what I always do for the ones that don't know what to pick on the option chain. I told you. I always do expiring, the option contract expiring on the upcoming Friday. And I do near or like at the money or in the money contract, the strike price. That's near or at the current price. So a stock is trading at $45. That means in the money or at the money will be near, the strike will be near that $45. Simple as that. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Don't get no simpler than that. So if you got in on a dip, because whenever I alert this, him and hers was at like 46 or something. And then it dipped down to 43, 42.90, something like that. And went from 42, the high 42s, whoever it dipped down to, up to $50 now. You get what I'm saying? So that was clear as day. I said any big dip, and that was the biggest dip that happened. Just like that. You supposed to got in on that. So that's how you still throwing out great opportunities for you to attack even after it kind of done did its thing. I didn't rush. I didn't say, hey, I'm going to chase this. I said, no, if it have a nice dip, if it dip good, a great opportunity to get in. Easy money, taking candy from a baby type situation. Anyways, I believe that's a great play. That's what I'm referring to in this video. I believe that play is going to go retest that high of $70 and go above and beyond that. That play is going to go crazy. So far as like when, how, the day, tomorrow, I ain't said none of that. It needs to go up and retest resistance at $51. It break through $51. That thing could fly. It's going to fly. So definitely be on the lookout for that. It could also go up and test 51 and then break down, pull back some, cool off, scare some people out before running again. That's why I say opinions really don't matter. It's more so what the market want to do in real time. And that's what I'm looking for. Also, if you want to extend it and put it out months out or so, then you definitely have, better opportunity. Me, I'm day to day. I like to make my decision right in that moment on what I expected to do and make my nice profit or go ahead and cut my small loss. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, very rare, I do it to where it's far out. The date is extended, more so like a leap. Whenever it's like a crazy, crazy opportunity, which come rarely. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, that's a great opportunity. Tomorrow morning, we got Uber report earnings. Same thing for Uber. I'm not going to hold it into the after hours to see what it magically do. I'm going to play it after earnings, because my bad. Uber's report earnings at the open. So that's great. So that means the move is already going to be in play. And then once the market open, I'm going to be able to easily, play Uber after the earnings rather than prior to earnings. So I'm glad Uber is reporting before opening instead of after close. So the Uber is definitely going to be on my radar tomorrow. It definitely should be a nice, simple play if it goes, if it goes accordingly. So we're going to be looking at that tomorrow. Also, Carvana, top of my watch list on tomorrow as well. So him and hers, Uber and Carvana, definitely top tier tomorrow. AMC, old stubborn ass, will be reporting earnings tomorrow as well. AMC, man, that is trash. But we're going to see, though. You never know. The blink of an eye, when everybody says trash, like I just said, something magical could happen. So I'll be looking at it, but I really ain't too much pressed about it. So like I said, those are the main ones I'll be looking at tomorrow, guys. Always be smart, be meticulous, aim small, miss small, don't be in a rush. Take your time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you.